In today's breaking story, Donald Trump just got a major, brutal surprise right outside his window. That's right, Donald Trump lives in constant delusion, but luckily, people are around to burst his bubble. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avallone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, Trump is once again bringing his delusional dictatorship behavior now to DC. He's claiming DC is overrun with crime. However, that claim is completely false. In fact, Trump is even being fact-checked on live TV.
And, when you say take a look at numbers, I just saw some charts. These are different cities throughout the world. Red is, okay, the red is a place called Washington, D.C. Look at these. Baghdad we doubled up on Baghdad. Panama City, Brasilia, San Jose, Costa Rica, Bogota, Colombia, heavy drugs. Mexico City, I mentioned, Lima, Peru, all double and triple what they are. So do you want to live in places like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I think the people in this room, if you wrote correctly, you'd see, look at the kind of numbers we have. DC.
Just seeing Trump rattle off a bunch of fake numbers while the charts on the side saying something completely different, it reads straight out of a parody. And of course it does. I mean, this entire move is just embarrassing.
I mean, I have lived in the Washington metropolitan area for my entire life, almost 50 years now. I've lived in the city for 20 years. The most violent moment in my life in Washington, D.C., the greatest cause of a threat, not only physical threat, but bigger threat to the country and certainly to law enforcement officers, was January 6, 2021, when Donald Trump's supporters, his allies, some people who currently work for him, charged into the Capitol, beat cops, screamed profanities at them, yelled, "Kill the cops," said they wanted to hang the Vice President of the United States. And Donald Trump's response to that, here in the nation's capital, at the Capitol building, was to pardon everyone who was involved and in some cases rehire them into his government. So watching this play out in the White House briefing room without any mention of the violent crime that was committed on his behalf in Washington, D.C. is a little unusual.
And it makes sense because Trump's justification for this move is absolutely pathetic. I mean, Trump's latest DC attorney is already acting like an SNL skit. Sure, that would have worked on Fox News, but not so much anymore.
We need to go after the DC Council and their absurd laws. We need to get rid of this concept of, no cash bail. We need to recognize that the people who matter are the law-abiding citizens, and it starts today. But it's not going to end today, because the president is going to do everything we need to do to make sure that these emboldened criminals understand we see you, we're watching you, and we're going to change the law to catch you. And my final note is this. These kids understand that the jurisdiction is through the state attorney general, Brian Schwab. I did a poster of the young man from Doge who was beaten bloody with a severe concussion, a broken nose. And then I did a poster of what happens to those kids, because I can't arrest them, I can't prosecute them. They go to family court and they get to do yoga and arts and crafts. Enough. It changes today. Thank you, Mr. President.
But when Trump looked out his window, that was when he was met with a brutal surprise. That's right, Trump just got a major surprise outside his window. Take a look at today's top story.
Free DC! Free DC! Free DC! Free DC! Protect home rule! 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 Protect home rule!
This morning because Trump is trying to take over DC. He's having a press conference and he wants to assert more of his authority over DC, and we are here to say he can't have it. Say it with me. He can't have it. He can't have it. Trump can't have it. Trump can't have it. DC is our home. DC is our home.
Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.